What is up, Barrier Fobs? We have week 2 recaps right here. I'm wearing my Niners, representing the Niners because it is Thursday Night Football. Week 2 recaps, and I'm going to do something different this time. iOS 11 came out with this screen recording app, or it's not even an app, it's just an update for iOS 11. So you iPhone users, iPad users, I'm going to record the recaps and the highlights on the iPad and upload it onto YouTube. So that way, you guys can watch while I'm scrolling through the iPad. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Anyways, here's your recaps for week 2. And for you guys who lost, sorry. Alright, Barrier Fobs. So first game of week 2. Team Loves Alex Smith going against Team Rodney. Team Rodney, high scores, 21 with Phillip Rivers. 18 with Melvin Gordon. Let's see if he left anyone on the bench that scored higher than any of the starters. Stephon Diggs with 3. And he had... No, it looks like everyone else was there pretty good. Team Loves Alex Smith. Russell Wilson gave him a poor performance of 16 points against a poor Niner defense. So Kareem Hunt continues to shine with 25 points. On the bench, Drew Brees gave him 26 points, higher than Russell Wilson, and Devontae Adams gave him 20 points, higher than Antonio Brown. Winner, Team Loves Alex Smith, 108-96 against Team Rodney. Alright, game 2 of week 2 in the Barrier Fobs. Yeah, Team Oscar going against Team Ray. Team Ray, Matt Ryan with 16, Tariq Cohen 10. His bench performance, almost as good as a starter performance. Team Ray 77. Team Oscar, Cam Newton was questionable for the game but gave him 13 points. Todd Gurley, 24 points. His bench, look at that Jackson defense, -2. His bench, good performance from Javarius Allen, gave him 19 points. Should have started him over Lamar Miller, but didn't need to. Team Oscar 105, Team Ray 77, giving Team Oscar the victory. Third game of week 2, we had Natoma Street Max versus Team OG DCMG. Natoma Street Max, 20 points from Ben Roethlisberger. Chris Carson gave him 10. His bench, Carson Wentz with 28. And bench pretty much did the bench performance. Team the OG DCMG. Trevor Siemian, good pickup from the Denver Broncos, gave him 24 points. Jai Ajay gave him 15. Her bench, Javarius Landry, 18 points for a wide receiver, higher than Adam Thielen or Tyreek Hill. Should have started him, but didn't need to. Team AMG wins 98-93 against the Natoma Street Max. Game 4, we had Soma Snows. I guess he's trying to give an homage to Jon Snow. Against Team Dave. Team Dave, Derek Carr from your Oakland Raiders, 23 points. Marshawn Lynch from your Oakland Raiders, 11 points. Everyone else gave him some kind of mediocre scores. Matt Bryant, Atlanta kicker, 12 points. That's pretty high for a kicker. But look at CJ Anderson that he left on the bench with 29 points. 29 points. Should have started him over LaShawn McCoy. Soma Snows. Dak Prescott gave him 17 points. Ezekiel, 4 points. Kenryn Williams, 3. And no one on the bench outscored any of the starters. 94 for Soma Snows, 74 for Team Dave. That 29 that Dave left on there could have helped a little bit, but Soma Snows out defeats Team Dave 94-74. Game 5 of week 2, we have the defending champs going against Team Orlando. Team Orlando, Jameis Winston, 14 points. Devontae Freeman, 23 points. All around good performance for his starters. Didn't leave anybody big on the bench. The defending champs, 36 from Tom Brady. Maybe the balls was deflated last week. Ty Montgomery, 26. Jacquez Rogers with 12. Michael Crabtree, 4 touchdowns. Or was it 3? 29 points. No bench performance outdid any of the starters. The defending champs, 127. Team Orlando, 98. The defending champs wins. And the final game of week 2, we had Team DC against Oaktown's 357. Oaktown 357, Marius Mariota, 14 points. DeMarco Murray with a poor performance of 3 points. Bench performance, pretty much just the same as the starters. Jason Wynn with Dallas gave him 22 as a starter. Team DC, Aaron Rodgers, 22 points. Mike Gallisi with 12 points. Kenan Allen, 16. Pretty good victory for Team DC, 100-89. All right, let's go with the standings. In the City Division, Team Love, Alex Smith, first time in fantasy football Fobs history. He is 2-0. Take a picture of that. It's going to last longer. 2-0 for Team Love's Alex Smith. Natoma Street Max with a 3-way try with Soma Snows and Team Oscar at 1-1. The Peninsula, the defending champs, Team DC are both undefeated with 2-0. Team OG DCMG 1-1, and Team Ray 0-2. In the East Bay Division, we have a 2-way tie in first place. Team Rodney with a 1-1, Team David 1-1, and at the bottoms we have the brothers Oaktown 357 0-2, Team Orlando 0-2. All right, Barrier Fobs, that is your recaps for week 2 of the Barrier Fob season. Congrats to the winners. Team Loves Alex Smith. First time in Barrier Fob's history, I believe, is 2-0. First time that it counts, at least, that he's 2-0. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. He's going to make some moves. Team Love Alex Smith, 2-0. That's me. And everyone else, the defending champs, 2-0. So, thanks for watching, guys. Week 2 recaps.